Not too sure how good this is going to go. Not very good signal. I do have the 360 cam going. And I brought this phone. However, I haven't figured out a way to go live with the FLIR. Look at all this new stuff. I think I heard a grunt a while ago too. I've got the 360 camera on my groovy helmet. Forgot my daggone selfie stick. And also forgot the keys to the gate. But press on. I think this might be an interesting place. This is where all the vocalizations were coming from last night. Hello. Big eggs up there. Oh, I think I'm gonna walk up there. There's all kinds of newer looking stuff. Oh, wow. This is brand new. This wasn't here the last time I was here. Look at that. I wonder if that one tree's placed. Look how this tree is being from way over here and being held underneath that one. I think they come out here and hang out because the main county road goes on the other side of this knoll. And of course this road's gated off, but there's another little gravel road, a gas road. And if anybody's coming, no matter what direction, they can always duck down the other side of the hill or just basically stand still. Look at that. I guess the boogers will be in spring cleaning. Unfortunately, people do this kind of stuff. Now tell me, where did that even come from? That's been placed in there. I don't even know where that's come from. It's holding down that over there. One of these days I want to walk down this holler. Check it out. There's all kinds of leaners in here. There's place is amazing. I'm gonna bring I just saw movement down there. Man, I should have brought my other camera too. How's the picture on this? I'm sure it's not real good where it's live. But this is the new phone. It's the new phone. But whenever you're on YouTube Live, I mean, especially with the terrible signal, it's not very good, which is really good with Wi-Fi. Look at there, here's another bow, another stick stuck in between trees, going up, sticks on top of it. Yes, I need to copy some of his calls. At first I thought it was Rio whenever I was watching that video. I got confused. I can't remember how the calls go now. Pretty good video though. Look at this. That tree's been totally snapped off. It's laid on the ground. But where in the heck did that big limb come from? It's not broke out of the top of a tree or nothing. And there's bows and axes and stuff everywhere in here. I'm gonna do a vocal down this holler, see if I get a response. There's no houses down this holler. This is empty. It's actually like a box holler. I'm not even sure where it comes out at. I'll have to walk it one of these days. Watch your ears though. Well, that's weird. Two different sticks hooked in the same little tree. Pretty odd. Oh, wait a minute. No, if that's what I think it is. There's some more bows. Actually, that's probably, well, I don't know. I found trees like that before, and usually there's more, and that's not a very big tree. It might be from a cat or even a bear. I think it's been a woodpecker because it's pulled down. I just heard a whistle. Oh yeah, it reminds me. Uh-oh. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but that is it's a burial mound. Probably a 12-footer in there by the looks of it. You can see by the sticks here. Kind of weird. I don't know why it's like that. It don't look like any dozer work's been done in here. The old harmonica. Oh, what's this up here? I'm going to come back up here and get better video, not live. Oh, you don't like my music? Oh, that's got a twist to it. See how it's twisted? Wrenched over. Here's another little limb in that. I do believe the Bigfoot spent some time up here. Here's a root wad and all on this one. Parallel sticks. This thing zoomed in. Oh, sorry about that. It is zoomed in. Also, can't touch any buttons on it. I'm going to have to go through and figure out this camera. You know, I wanted to, because you see where people dump stuff back in there. This is also where I came up that time and burnt that stuff that was dumped. I just wonder if the boogers come to this place to mess with all that stuff. It's another bow. There's something big and white over there. And I know they used to dump stuff over here. This was probably some unemployed, welfareized hillbilly doing such things. Because, you know, it's really difficult to take your trash into the dump or something. somewhere in here is where my dog Opie was found eaten. All that was left was a hair in the bones and a collar. I never did come out to look. I like that dog, but kind of makes me wonder if all this sign and stuff. And Opie liked to bark a lot. I'm not even sure where my buddy found him at. It's the first time I've ever looked. Wish that's been a few years back, so I'd say the bones were scattered. Look at that. A piece of wood wedged in the tree. I went up to a place before I came up here because I thought there was a cave up there, and it overlooks the house from a distance, and there's a gully that goes down, and I thought, well, man, that'd be a perfect place for them to slip in and sing, to come watch me. I went up there and I found 2 trees weaved together. It was pretty cool. And a couple markers. Look at these high brakes. Of course, we're on a gas line road, so that probably explains that. They're not keeping it cleaned out very good. Looks like a lot going on here. Look at this. That's totally upside down. I might have to come back up here and film it better. There's a lot going on here. Look how that is. Under and over and under. I swear, structure-wise, this is like the most structures I've ever seen on one spot. And I find it fascinating. It's right on this knoll. Like I said, that's the main county road that goes over into the next county. It's not used very much. But what the heck? Look at this little guy. He's stuck in the ground. See, that might be a good place for him to chill out, watch the road, especially whenever it greens up. Double arches. I mean, that totally looks like it's made. There's even a spot up underneath of it. It's flattened down. There's breaks up high too. Look at that break. That's 5 foot up. Oh, 6 foot up. Yeah, I think I'll come back up here tomorrow and film all this real good. This is the most structures I've ever seen in one area, ever. I knew there was a lot up here, and there's a lot more on the other side too. Again, everywhere. I'm gonna holler down this holler. Watch your ears. There ought to be at least one more hillbilly out on a beautiful evening like this. Holler back at me. Oh. Oh my. That's not a coyote. Did y'all hear that? That sounds just like what I did. Now, them's coyotes, but that other one, nah. Watch your ears. there's no houses down there. The closest house is back on behind me. I think I'm going to ease over a little bit closer to the truck. Yeah, that was close, whatever that was. Got the 360 cam going, so I'm gonna poke his head up. Hopefully I got it on that. Oh Lord, I'm caught up in the green bark. Got me. Look what I did today. Daggone rake. I got attacked by a rake. Got one on both hands. I won though. I showed that rake. I'll be seeing a different tune tomorrow. I don't know if y'all heard that one holler. It was like there was a, right after I done it, there was a, like a shorter one, and then a longer one. There's no way that was a coyote. I mean, it sounded pretty much like what I did. Anything in there? Is there a wee man or maybe D in there or something? Ooh, check this out. That's probably natural though, because this big tree fell on it and that came and snapped back. In my opinion. Let me invite them buggers over. Cheers. I've had her. Fat rake smack me in the face. You underestimate my raking skills. I'm afraid it's going to have the worst of it though in my carpal tunnel. But my driveway, my carport looks sexy. Huh, check this out. Bunch of rocks here on the side of the tree. All lined up too. Watch your ears. That's come from way far away. What's going on with these trees? That didn't even come off this tree. Kind of symmetrical too, all cleared out. See, one could sit right here, check out the roads. I still haven't found an app that lets me go live with the swing. Something was just thrown. Hello, Stay Ma. Must be my bus throwing stuff. Guess we'll see how good the 360 cam is on low light conditions. They're back there throwing stuff. We're going to take about 5 steps and stop. Here come the frogs now. It's weird, man. It does that. Whenever the sun goes down behind the mountain, it does that. It's crazy. Does it do that in Australia, or does it do it backwards there? I definitely have to come back up here in the daylight. Film this with my good camera. Look at this. I mean, how's that possible? I guess it could be possible to be natural, but I mean, what are the chances of that? There's even another one right here, and it's just barely hanging in. Another one over here. I'm going to the truck. The old dummy here. Well, I don't know why I didn't do this. But maybe it ain't too late and I can change it. But whenever I got this phone, they had a chart up there, and it's actually cheaper to get two phones. And if I've got two phones, I don't know what that would do with the data. I don't know what the data deal is. And it's not all that much more a month to go unlimited on data. So I think I'm going to look into that. Look at all that. I think the last time I was up here, I looked, and these two big trees that y'all can't even see. Not bad. They're not even in the ground. They didn't even come from there. I don't think this one did either. Oh my. No, there's no way you wouldn't see any neighbor's house from here. The closest neighbor would be down this holler over there, and it's like over a mile away. There's no houses around here. There's another one down in the holler, but nobody lives there anymore. It used to be my cousins. Well, they still are my cousins, but they used to live there. Now they don't. When I set my beeper off, I'm going to unlock it manually. That way the buggers don't know I'm here. Pretty smart, ain't it? Go ahead, whoop. Set the phone down. Why do they make these phones? Got a case for this phone. But why do they make them so slippy? I can set this phone down and it slides right off whatever I set it on. Alright guys, I'm going to try to plug this FLIR in and see if it will utilize the camera. Well, I'm already live. I don't know. I doubt it, but figure out how to plug it in. Oh, my bad. I hit the button. That was me. For some reason, if you hit the button on this, it turns everything, stops the camera. Whatever, it's silly. Alright, the FLIR's on, but it ain't working with the live feed. Oh, wait a minute. Open FLIR when this USB device. Did it go off? Did the FLIR? work? I plugged it in and it came on and I hit a button. I don't know if y'all could see it. There we go. So it didn't work. Y'all could not see the FLIR. The FLIR came on the screen, but no. Alright, no, it didn't. No FLIR. Dadgummit. Alright, well look, I'm gonna end this live stream and try the FLIR. I'm gonna jump back on the live here in a minute. I wanna try out this FLIR real quick.